We took to Miss Goeb and asked her some questions about agriculture and what it means to be a part of the FFA.
So I went to Whiteland and I took agriculture classes when I was here, and I had a really good teacher that I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed FFA. When I went to school at Purdue, I actually wanted to do animal science, but then I heard there was a job opening here at Whiteland for an ag teacher. So I came back and got my teaching license and became a teacher. So in agriculture classes, it depends on which one you take. We've got a variety of classes. So we have animal science, plant science, food science. So it kind of just depends on which one you're interested in and which one you take. In FFA, we do a lot of leadership development activities, so students compete in competitions based on what they're interested in, and then they get to experience different facets of agriculture based on those competitions. FFA members can go into a variety of careers. We have students that go to college after high school, and we have students that go straight into the workforce. So it could be like a labor-intensive job, it could be a veterinarian, it could be more in the science aspect of agriculture, or it could be going straight back to the farm if they're from a farming family. So we have students that go into a wide variety of different careers after high school. I think the most positive thing about FFA is seeing kids get to develop their leadership potential. So we have a lot of kids that try out FFA, maybe are a little bit shy, a little bit nervous about it, but if they stay in the program through their entire 4 years of high school, we really see those kids grow. Their confidence grows, they become better public speakers and better communicators. So I think that's really the best thing about FFA. Some challenges, I guess, would be a lot of students feel like if they don't come from a farming family, then they shouldn't be in FFA or they don't have a place in FFA, and that's definitely not true. We have tons of students, probably 90% of our students don't come from a farming family or farming background. They're just interested in agriculture, they like the science part of it. So FFA has a place for everybody, even if you're not from a farming family.
One thing that Mrs. Goeb has noticed over the years is the growth in members of the FFA.
FFA has grown a lot over time. When I started here a few years back, we only had about 50, 60 FFA members, and now we're up to almost 300, and we have 2 FFA advisors and 2 ag teachers. So I've seen the diversity of people in FFA grow, the numbers of people in FFA grow, and it's just a really good, positive program. We definitely just want to keep growing, so we want to get more students involved. We want more students to sign up for agriculture classes to learn about agriculture. Agriculture is important to everybody because that's where our food comes from, so we want kids to sign up for those classes so they can learn more about what agriculture is and how it impacts their daily life. Yeah, so Jenna and Lily are going to be FFA district officers next year, and that's a really big honor for senior FFA members. So Jenna will be president, and she's going to be running the entire FFA district, which is pretty much all of central Indiana and those high schools that have FFA in that area. And Lily's going to be secretary, so she'll be helping Jenna with that task. So it's just really good for Whiteland to have 2 of our students on that team. It really helps represent our school well and shows that our program is growing and is really strong. FFA has a ton of competitions. There's actually over 50 different competitions that students can participate in. But obviously, every school doesn't do all of those competitions. Every school usually picks a few that they feel they're strong in and they feel they can really bring the best group to compete with. So we usually do 3 or 4 competitions throughout the year. The ones we've been doing the last few years are milk quality and products in the fall, entomology during the winter, leadership contests during the winter, and dairy judging in the spring. FFA has had a big impact on me as a teacher because I just think it's really powerful to see students come in as freshmen, be a little nervous, be scared to try new things, and then as they stay in FFA through their 4 years of high school, seeing them grow, seeing them gain more confidence, figure out what they want to do after high school, and that's really the coolest thing for me about being an FFA advisor.